Have you ever seen people do things like this? Or this? Or maybe even this? And wondered, hey, I wish I could do that. Well, don't worry, because the least qualified person for the job is going to show you a guide to building mode in JuJutsu Shenanigans. Build mode has a lot of stuff that it throws at you like instantly, but it's actually pretty easy once you actually get it down to a science. In the private server menu, if you're the owner of the private server, you just click the option that in the menu that says build tools, and you will be put into basically Minecraft creative mode. And there will be 3 things you could place down. You could spawn a part, you could spawn a spawn point, or you could spawn a truss, or however you pronounce it. You can change the position, material, and position, rotation, and size of things by using the arrows, and change which option you're changing by either pressing T or clicking the button on the menu. So you can move things, rotate things, and make things bigger. And for the basic options in there, can collide. See, I'm smashing my face up against this block here, but if I turn on can collide, I can't collide with it anymore. So it's basically an invisible. It's basically nothing you can interact with. Cast shadow doesn't really do anything, and breakable. See, if I hit it with like M1s or like green hand or something, it breaks. But if I place down another part and I have breakable on, which I'm doing right now, and then I go out of build tools and I try to do M1s or green hand on it, I can't break it. And there's obviously the delete part option, which gets rid of the part. And again, build mode's only really super hard if you just look at it at face value and don't like explore or anything. So this other menu, this pop-up menu, when you select things, the very top is you could put in RGB codes to change the color of parts, and right below that is transparency. You could use a value between 0 and 1 to change the transparency of an object to make it either completely invisible or slightly less visible. And you could also change the what's it called, the material as well. And right on the bottom menu of that menu, you can change the value of rotation and movement. If you keep the movement at 1, it'll be a less free movement, but it'll be a more uniform movement, which is good for making like cell bars or something. And putting the value to something less than 1 would be a good yeah, you know what I mean. And now the thing you're probably all here for, how to make custom domains, which I am not nearly qualified enough to explain. I mean, the best I've made is this and the desert thing. But there is a great video by cesarsalad that I will link in the description. That explains it better than I can. And yeah, check that out, give him some love, and that's my guide. See ya.